It's been such a long, long day. I mean, what was supposed to be a 6-hour day turned out to be this 12, 14, 16-hour day for us, travel day. At least we recovered our luggage. Good morning, everyone. We are now sitting at Heathrow Airport having breakfast, and a lot has happened from the time that we woke up at 2 a.m. to check-in and security and sitting down here. First of all, the check-in process. We had booked our flight through Kayak, and the airline we're taking is Lufthansa. So we booked basic economy. However, we chose a slightly higher price within basic economy, or maybe there's no such thing where luggage fee is free. It turns out leaving SFO and leaving from here, we had baggage fees. The first baggage fee from home, we paid for that. On this one, for some reason, their card machines weren't working, so they waived it for us. But wow. So I guess the lesson is no more basic economy ever. There's no such thing as free baggage check-in anymore at a low price. And then through security. Wow. Security is really tight. Extremely tight over here. I don't remember it being like that. There are liquid rules, but under 4 ounce still. However, all of your liquids, creams, perfumes, whatever else, must fit in a regular sandwich size Ziploc bag. I had 2. You either condense it or you toss it. So I ended up tossing my emergency shampoo, conditioner, face wash, and all that stuff. And so now we are waiting for our gate to be assigned because we are 2 hours, right? 2 hours early at this point. We got here at 3:30. Our flight leaves at 6:30 a.m. and thankfully we did get here this early. So now we're just gonna relax, process everything. I have to say, one thing that makes the tight security better are the staff. If they remain... Oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you. Joy. Thanks. If the staff remains calm and nice, and it just makes the whole process better, and you don't feel like you're being scolded or this early in the morning just being rough and a challenge. I had to get full English because we're not gonna get fed in the plane, I'm pretty sure. I do have some snacks. It's a 4-hour flight to our layover.
Between two travel partners, we divided the booking and all the information gathering that went with it. I organized all the lodging and most of the itineraries, and the rest, flights, transfers, and transportation, were taken care of by the other. This travel day started in London, with a layover in Frankfurt, then Frankfurt to Strasbourg via bus. And we have never had that mode of transfer before, to which I initially expressed my concern. However, if your partner remains unconcerned, then why stress over it? When we checked in our luggages in London, they said that we can pick up our luggages at our final destination. In my mind, that meant Strasbourg, and Darwin reassured me, so I didn't think more to it. But as we were waiting for the bus to open up, all the other passengers had their luggages with them.
Okay, so we are traveling right now and we cannot find our luggage. Who can we call? The question is, we took a flight from London to Frankfurt and we took a bus, a Lufthansa Express bus from Frankfurt to Strasbourg. I am calling you from Strasbourg right now. We want to know if our baggage is in Strasbourg and where it is. If not, is it in Frankfurt? No, we don't know. So we were told when we checked in our luggage by Lufthansa that it was going to, that we can pick it up at our final destination. So our final destination is Strasbourg. So where in Strasbourg do we pick it up?
Lo and behold, our luggages were not there. My advice for two people traveling together are, be able to think independently. Don't depend on your partner to direct you on what to do. And use common sense. I have always stressed the fact that preparation is key when traveling, although you can prepare as much as you can and still run into issues. But if you do, forget the self-pity and the single-mindedness. We ended up having to rent a car and double backing it to Frankfurt because a few Lufthansa customer service representatives advised me that it would be there.
How can we get this in English?
Is there a voice command? Language? Wait. What is the name of this?
We forgot to ask him if it was in English. At least we recovered our luggage. It was waiting for us at the air rail terminal. So the final destination meant the final destination for the plane. So a transfer from the plane to bus or plane to train, you must pick up your luggage and transfer it yourself. It does not get automatically transferred to the bus or to the train or wherever else you're heading. I don't know whether to chuck this experience to miscommunication on our part, or is it just plain stupidity? I did not look up the finer details of where the physical location to pick up the luggages, whether it was going to be in Strasbourg or wherever else. I didn't look or research that final address. And when Darwin and I travel, Darwin right now is picking up the car because we parked in some godforsaken parking lot that's in between the train station and the airport, and there's no access to the parking that we know of. So as he's doing that,
This is sort of my venting room. Between he and I, when we travel, if I don't think of all the details, we will find ourselves a shit up a creek. A shit up a creek. At some point in time, it will happen. God bless his heart. He always jumps at the chance to travel. That's why he's frequently my travel buddy. But someday, one day, I hope he gets savvy. I definitely want to think positively about it for him. So we'll see, and stay tuned for future travel.
And we are back in Strasbourg. We just returned the car. It has been such a horrible day today, such an ordeal to what was supposed to be the most exciting part of this trip. Finally checked in at the hotel. I swear, Strasbourg is playing with me. The room that we received is not what I requested for, and we're here for a few nights too. Also, I'm starving, but we didn't pick up anything because I didn't say so, right? So I'm going to eat a really hard cookie from Lufthansa from our flight and my macarons. I just can't wait for this day to end. So from my mind's eye to yours, hopefully happier days to come. Thanks for watching.